guys, the last time that we looked at a passage together, we were looking at a fiction text and we were answering questions about it by pulling direct pieces of evidence out of the text. And so today what we're going to do is the same exact thing, but we're going to do it with nonfiction text. So nonfiction are things that are real. So real things, so in this example, it's bears. So we're going to first read our passage and then we're going to answer our 4 questions together. So it says, did you know that black bears do not always have black fur? Black bears can have black, brown, or even blonde fur. Black bears are the most common type of bears in North America. They live in forests. Sometimes they also live in other habitats, like mountains or swamps. It is also, I can't even read today. It is the smallest type of bear found in the continent. Black bears mostly live in solitude or alone. They roam large areas searching for food in the summer months. In the winter, they hibernate in their dens. Black bears like to eat berries, grass, and insects. They will eat fish and other mammals. Black bears also eat human food and garbage. Many people think that black bears attack people, but it does not happen very much. A black bear will try to scare off danger by standing tall on its back legs. It will growl and show its teeth to scare humans away and other animals. That's cool. I didn't know all of that stuff. So we're going to go in and answer some of these questions. And keep in mind these questions are directly from the text. So question 1 says, where can a black bear be found? Mark your text evidence in purple. Now we are not going to mark anything in purple, but we are going to look back in the text. And I want you to acknowledge that there is 1, 2, 3, 4 paragraphs in this passage. I can't mark them because I can't really mark them on my screen here, but you know in class we would usually put a 1, 2, 3, and 4. So where can black bears be found? So I need to think about where it says stuff about the location of black bears. And so in the first paragraph, it's really talking about black, like the color of the fur. And I didn't know that, but that's not relevant to question 1. Nothing about the color of the fur has anything to do about with where they're found. Here in paragraph 2, it says their most common type of bear in North America. So I like how it actually tells you. So I'm going to reread this whole entire paragraph. It says black bears are the most common type of bear in North America. They live in forests. Sometimes they live in other habitats like mountains and swamps. It is the smallest type of bear that they can find on the continent. So I know for a fact based on paragraph 2 that black bears are common in North America and they can live in forests and mountains and swamps too. So I'm going to type that out. So I'm going to make sure I use a full sentence because otherwise Miss Greeson loses hair if you give me non-complete sentences. So I'm going to type black bears are found in North America. They can be found in forest, mountains, or swamps. So I've written my answer in a complete sentence, and I've actually used 2 sentences, which is okay, you can do that. So let's keep on going. What do black bears usually eat? Usually like to eat. So I'm going to look back in here. I know that paragraph 1's about fur, so that's nothing about what they eat. Paragraph 2 is about where they live. Paragraph 3, it does mention food. So it says, black bears mostly live in solitude or alone. They roam in large areas searching for food in the summer months. That doesn't tell me, that sentence, it does talk about food, but it doesn't tell me what they like to eat. So I'm going to keep on going. In the winter, they hibernate in their dens. Black bears like to eat berries, grasses, and insects. They will eat fish and other mammals. Black bears also eat human food and garbage. That's a lot of things. So I'm going to go down here and type black bears eat, and I'm just going to make a list based on what I saw. They eat berries, grasses, and insects. They also eat fish, other mammals, human food, and garbage. Okay, so now I'm going to go down to number 3, and you guys are going to actually want to pause this video and do number 3, and then we'll do it together. So pause this video and look for number 3. It says, how does a black bear scare away danger? So pause and find. Alright, hopefully you paused. If you haven't, you need to pause and find it. How do black bears scare away danger? Well, I know that they haven't mentioned it in paragraph 1, 2, or 3, but they have mentioned it in paragraph 4. And it says many people think that black bears attack people, and I'm one of those people that thought that they attack people. It doesn't happen very much. A black bear will scare off danger by standing tall on its back legs. It will growl and show its teeth to scare away humans and animals. So a black bear will try to scare off danger by standing tall on its back legs, and it will growl and show its So I got a black bear will try to scare off danger by standing tall on its back legs, and it will growl to show its teeth. Now the last one, you're going to pause again and you're going to figure this out. Do black bears live in groups? So pause your video now. Okay, if you haven't paused your video by now, make sure you do so. Do black bears live in groups? Let's go in there and see if they mention anything about that. So they have fur. They live in habitats. If you look in paragraph 3, it says black bears mostly live in solitude or alone. So often when authors are trying to explain the definition of something, it says, it has a comma and it says or alone. So they give you the definition after the word. So solitude actually means the word alone. So I'm going to put in the text, it says that black bears often live in solitude. Oops, I'm spelling it wrong. Solitude or alone. Okay? If you guys have any questions, reach out. I hope you do well on your quiz.